Bangladesh and France emphasized trade, investment and defense cooperation to strengthen bilateral cooperation. That the democracy for which Nur Hussain gave his life has not yet been institutionalized, said Ubaidul Qadir. And voting will take place tomorrow in 835 union parishads of the country. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Mytv News. I'm Fawzia Roshan with you in the newsroom. Today we are watching the headlines and I'm going to the details. Bangladesh and France have emphasized trade, investment and defense cooperation to strengthen their bilateral cooperation. As part of this, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina on Tuesday signed a memorandum of understanding on defense cooperation after a meeting with the French President Emmanuel Macron at the Elysee Palace in Paris. They include issues like modern trading as well as technology exchange to enhance the efficiency of the armed force of Bangladesh. After arriving in France on Tuesday for a 5-day bilateral visit, Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina held talks with the French President Emmanuel Macron. Earlier, the country's president and Republican Guard received Prime Minister Sheikh Hasina in a royal ceremony at the Elysee Palace in France. Awami League General Secretary and Road Transport and Business Minister Ubaidul Qadir said that the democracy for which Nur Hussain gave his life has not yet been institutionalized. He said that Nur Hussain's sacrifice in the journey of democracy from this trip of November 10 has become glorious in the pages of history. He said this while paying homage on behalf of Awami League at Nur Hussain Chottor on the occasion of Nur Hussain Day in the morning. Later, on behalf of the BNP leader Amanullah Aman said, everyone must make a united movement in the streets to restore the lost democracy. Jatiya Party Chairman G.M. Qadir has said that the assassination of Nur Hussain was carried out to defeat the party. He also demanded a judicial inquiry to unravel the real mystery of the murder. While celebrating Democracy Day at the Jatiya Party's Bonani office at noon, G.M. Qadir said the transport strike was a staged drama. G.M. Qadir also said that the government has unreasonably increased the price of fuel, oil which could have been adjusted through subsidies. The Center for Policy Dialogue today recommended that the government should reinstate the earlier prices of diesel and kerosene immediately to help the country recover from the pandemic-ensued economic downfall. In view of recovery from the adverse impacts of COVID-19, stability of fuel prices is critically important given the strategic nature of the commodity, CPD said in a media briefing. The CPD said the accumulated profits of PBC should be enough to provide some cushion despite the previously accurate losses, and the government can keep the prices at their previous levels through subsidies or tax and tariff cuts. Voting will take place tomorrow in 835 union parishads of the country. This time, voting will be held in 26 union parishads through electronic voting machine EVM. More than 41,000 candidates are vying for the posts of chairman, general and reserved ward members. In the meantime, the chairman of 81 union councils have been elected the single candidate. 3,310 people will contest for the post of chairman. There are 28,747 general members and more than 9,000 reserved members. Other election materials including ballot boxes were distributed in different areas at noon. Upazila Nirbahi officer, returning officer, Upazila officer and other officials were present at the time. 2 people were killed and 4 others were injured when a truck hit in CNG-run auto rickshaw in Trishul Upazila of Mymensingh. The incident took place on Trishul Balipara Road at Rampur in the Upazila around 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Trishul Police Station officer in charge Moinuddin confirmed the matter. The bodies were brought in the police station and the injured were taken to the Trishul Upazila Health Complex, the OC said. We are about to the end of the headlines once again. Bangladesh and France emphasized the trade, investment and the defense cooperation to strengthen bilateral cooperation. That the democracy for which Nur Hossain gave his life has not yet been institutionalized, said Obaidul Qadir. Voting will take place tomorrow in 835 union parishads of the country. Poland's Prime Minister accused the Russian president of being behind a migrant crisis at Belarus's border with Poland. And the fight for the knockout stage of the T20 World Cup is starting today. England to face New Zealand tonight. That's all from our newsroom for now. Thanks for being with us. To join with MyTV News Online, visit YouTube/MyTVBD News, and to watch all our programs, visit YouTube/MyTV Bangla, Facebook/MyTV Bangla. Our next bulletin will be telecast in Bangla at 7:30 p.m. And don't forget to join with us. Till then, stay connected. Viewers, be careful to prevent coronavirus and follow the hygiene rules. Allah Hafiz.